lemonade. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. I got it. Yeah, I got it. Stop it! Stop it!
Meego? I need your help.
Well, that is what I am here for. What can I do for you?
Can you teach me how to blow a bubble?
Absolutely. It is one of my favorite pastimes. Watch this.
I meant with gum.
What is gum?
This gum. You chew it and then blow a bubble with it.
That sounds a lot trickier than simply inflating your cranial bladder, but I will give it a try. Jumpin' Jupiter, this is like a solid bar of sugar. No wonder dentists on your planet have such large homes. Okay. Now then, youngster, it is bubble time. Is this what happened to Elvis? What do you say, little boy? Thank you very much.
Magical world of fun with Mickey and friends along. A touch of delight makes music and light so each can play a song. It's a world of magical world of fun with Minnie and Mickey Mouse. Soft and snuggly, give them a touch, they'll crawl around the house.
The new Disney Melody Lights Go Round and Touch and Crawl babies make magic with just a touch from your baby.
Disney toys! They're magic, they're laughter, they're fun!
Somebody once said the orange is the most perfect container ever invented, but my vote would have to go to the orange Jell-O snack cup. You peel it, it fits in your hand, and holds the most fruity, refreshing stuff you ever wobbled around your mouth. And every week there are 5 lunches to be packed up, and 1 me to be cooled off. Guess that's why they come in a 6-pack.
Regular and sugar-free orange Jell-O snacks since 1992, and still the coolest.
Chew on this. Nearly 7 out of 10 of us usually don't brush after lunch, especially lunches on the run. Now, chew on this. Chewing Trident after meals can actually help you fight cavities. So when you can't brush, chew on this. Trident.
I thought my daughter's cut was too small to get infected. Now I know better.
To help prevent infection, even small cuts need Neosporin. It kills infectious bacteria, and new Neosporin helps cuts heal faster than before. Use faster healing Neosporin. Every cut, every time.
Hey, wait for me.
Smells good.
Pass it down.
It's an indisputable fact that kids love the taste of Campbell's chicken noodle soup.
Good.
Yeah. Not hug it all.
And ever since we added more chicken, there's been even more to love.
Hurry up, I'm hungry.
Which means there's still more to go around.
Hey, I never knew there was chicken in this soup.
Campbell's makes everything
better.
The Gregory Hines Show, CBS tonight.
Hey, CBS Kids! Cool! The all-new Sports Illustrated for Kids show. Whoa! Think, CBS Kids!
Captain Nemo, no sign of the giant squid.
Morning, Meego!
Ahoy, Dr. Ed.
Funny.
Dr. Ed, what would you like for breakfast?
Scrambled eggs, but just the whites. That's the healthy part.
Very good, Dr. Ed. The whites are my favorite part of the egg, too.
Well, today we're making egg whites! Julia Child, lover!
You
you're lucky you're gonna make eggs. Blood spotted. Look at this. Whip this there stiff. Not if you like a little bit of color, like to just cilantro. This makes it faster than lightning.
Meego.
Bon appetit.
Me help. You don't eat the shell, you eat the inside.
You asking me to believe you eat the disgusting gooey part with the yellow eye? Get out of here.
Dad, we'd better get going. You promised to drop me off at the library on your way to work.
Oh, I forgot. Meego, skip the eggs. I'll take a roll with butter.
One roll with butter coming right up.
Okay, I can take a hint. I really don't need the butter.
Man, going to the library an hour before school. Get a life.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm just saying you never catch me reading a book before school.
I never caught you reading a book, period. Meego, this is for your first 2 weeks' work.
Thank you, Dr. Ed.
Thank you. You're a wonderful addition to the family.
Awesome. My very own envelope. Hey! I worked 2 weeks for that envelope.
Meego, let me show you.
Who are all those little green men?
Some dead guys. Who cares? Meego, this is money. You save up enough of it, you can buy anything you want.
Anything I want?
Anything.
I think I will buy happiness.
You can't buy that.
Can I buy love?
Nope.
Well, if I cannot buy happiness and love, what use is this stuff? I would rather have the envelope torn as it is.
You can buy some CDs, some new clothes. If you save up enough of it, you can buy a really cool car.
A really cool car? And to think I almost blew it all on happiness and love. How long must I save to buy a really cool car?
Like 5 years.
Jumping Krasnock! I can do that standing on my head. In fact, I once did stand on my head for 27 years. I was a contestant on the most popular game show on Marmazon 4.0.
What was it called?
How long can you stand on your head?
You had a game show called How Long Can You Stand on Your Head?
Yeah. They gave it the coveted time slot right after How Long Can You Keep That in Your Mouth?
I gotta go to school.
You know what? I do not understand why you do that every time we go for a walk. No, I know that, but I would think the hedge knows it's yours by now.
Hello, I'm working here.
Studying for a big math test?
The biggest. It determines my placement for high school. Ergo, my acceptance to college. Ergo, my future at Harvard Medical School. Ergo, I must not be distracted from studying.
Maggie, I am not trying to distract you, and that is no reason to call me Ergo.
You guys want a soda?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Do you mind? I'm studying as a... I'm Maggie. Hi.
Give me that.
I'm Kyle, Jeremy's brother.
I am sorry, Kyle, but Maggie is studying for the most important math test of her life.
No problem, we're out of here.
Maggie, is this headgear too tight? Come on, back to algebra.
I wonder if Kyle likes algebra. I'd better go ask him.
I have never seen Maggie behave this way. Are you sensing a chemical attraction? No. Not to you. Trip. I still don't understand. This is my money. Why would I want to give it to the bank?
They'll hold it for you.
It is not that heavy.
The bank will hold your money and pay you interest, so your money actually grows.
It grows? If it gets much bigger, it will not fit in this envelope. This torn envelope, Trip. Torn. No, you're not going to listen. You see how torn that is? Once fine envelope.
Hi. He's here to open an account.
Greetings. I love what you have done with your antenna.
Welcome to Monument Bank. I'm your friend.
Wait a minute. Yes. I remember you from that New Year's Eve party 1,000 years ago. I've been meaning to call you.
Your name, please.
I don't remember much about that party either. I am Meego.
And your last name?
I had better spell it for you. It is ZPLM. Yep. Delta Epsilon. A circle with 4 lines through it and a triangle the size of my head.
And this would be pronounced?
Smith.
Okay, Mr. Smith. I'm going to give you some temporary checks.
What are checks?
Checks are like money, only easier. First, you give the bank money, then they give you checks. Then if you want to buy something, you give that person a check. They take it to their bank who gives them money, then they get your money from your bank.
Well, that sounds like a time saver.
Okay, Mr. Smith, here are your checks. Now, you'll need to make an opening deposit. Where are your assets currently located?
Sweet Venus, you really don't remember that party, do you?
Meego!
Yes, Alex, what is it?
The ice cream man is down the street. Can I have 50 cents?
Absolutely. I will write you a check. Where's my pen? Now then, pay to the order of Ice Cream Man. 50 cents, signed, Meego Smith, triangle, not to scale. Let's go.
Do you mind? I'm trying to study.
Go ahead, won't bother me.
Trip, give me a break. This test is really important.
More important than preseason minor league hockey? I don't think so.
Hockey is stupid. Now get lost.
Hey, I was watching this.
Well, too bad you think I can't. Hey, give me that.
Why do you listen to me such a little? I'm just. Hey, Trip.
Hi, Maggie.
Hi.
Maggie, we're gonna go play some roller hockey. You wanna come and watch?
Sure, I love hockey.
Since when?
Since shut up.
Hey, man, let's roll, huh?
Bye, Meego.
Where are you going?
To watch Kyle.
Maggie. No, you said you had to study for your math test because if you did not do well, you would not get into the college of your choice and then your life would become a meaningless journey into the numbing abyss of despair.
Whatever. Kyle, wait for me.
I used to spend every summer in the numbing abyss of despair. It's gotten so touristy. Now I just go to the epitome of bad taste. That's where Burt Reynolds buys his toupees.
Cuddle Bug?
Matthew, did you take my Clearasil?
Oh, that. Well, what do you need it for anyway?
It's not just for zit you can see. Clearasil works 2 times better than the leading clear pore treatment to help stop pimples before they pop up. That's why I use it every day.
Okay, you're right. I'll get my own.
Cuddle Bug.
What are you reading?
Clearasil Now. Clearer skin from now on.
Your toothbrush can clean the surfaces of teeth, but may not get to the spaces between. Listerine can. Listerine flows into the tiny spaces between teeth to kill germs and help prevent the gum disease, gingivitis. Get in there and fight with Listerine.
Imagine life without allergies and sinus pain with Benadryl Allergy Sinus Headache. Unlike leading prescription allergy medicines, it gives you sinus pain relief, plus the allergy relief of Benadryl's histamine blocker. Benadryl Allergy Sinus Headache.
The Colonel's Crispy Strips and Spicy Buffalo Crispy Strips are boneless, all-white meat chicken good for any time. And for when you have no time at all. Now get 3 crispy strips, 2 sides, and a biscuit in this month's $2.99 to-go meal.
He wears it all the time. It's his lucky shirt. That's why there's Whisk with Color Hold bleaching action. To get clothes clean and keep colors bright, no matter how many times.
Hi, Mom.
You wash.
Hi, Mom.
Your favorite shirt.
Hi, Mom.
Whisk with Color Hold bleaching action.
Is Gregory stealing his brother's girlfriend?
What happened?
It's complicated.
Oh, so it's your fault.
The Gregory Hines Show, all new episode CBS next.
On America's night of premieres, her husband disappeared.
Sully!
But Saturday,
There's no sign that he got out of the river.
You don't know Sully.
all your questions will be answered on Dr. Quinn. Then,
How come you are never without a paper?
when you get tomorrow's news today, every headline could save a life. Early edition season premiere, CBS Saturday.